Hi, my name is Ethan Mandel, and I'll be graduating from the Upper Dublin High School this spring and heading off to the University of Pittsburgh in the fall. This is me on graduation day from the Goddard School in Horsham, PA. I waited patiently until they called my name to get my graduation certificate. I had no idea what the next 13 years of growing up would bring and how the foundation for learning was built at Goddard. This is me in my high school graduation picture. When I compare the little kid at Goddard and the man that I am today, I reflect back on my Goddard education and some of the life lessons learned there. You know, I realized something. You don't graduate from daycare, but you do graduate from Goddard. Goddard is a school where students will learn the 4 C's: communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. Goddard is like a family where teachers provide caring assistance and coaching and help transition between home and school. Goddard is a safe place to test your independence, and it gave me the encouragement to dream big. 13 years later, and I'm still dreaming big. With the emergence of a growing global economy, I'll become an integral part of the world as a chief marketing officer for a large corporation, focusing on the art and science of international marketing. I'll become expert in understanding the differences and nuances of the marketing environment, most likely in Latin America. If awarded the Anthony A. Martino Memorial Scholarship, my dream of attending a top university will be realized, and I will be this much closer to achieving one of my life's goals, and I'll have the Goddard School to thank. Just look at all the hope in this kid's face.
I remember the annual Halloween parties we would have, fun songs and games like the continent song, which was North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, like that one. I remember that one. And arts and crafts that we would do every day, which I have plenty of examples here, like some of the first books I ever wrote, like the book that told what I did at different hours of the day, which taught us how to tell time. The book I wrote about the leprechaun who was scared of rainbows, and my first kindergarten assignment, which was my counting book that sort of introduced numbers and counting to us. And I got a star performer sticker on it for an excellent job. Goddard really helped shape my love for books and make-believe. I remember curling up in the reading corner of the room next to the tiny little bookshelf with a children's version of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And it was really one of the first experiences I remember that really nurtured my love for stories and creativity. By the time I was in first grade, I loved to read. In fact, at one of my first parent-teacher conferences, my first grade teacher told my mom, "Lindsay loves to read, and we have a hard time getting her to do much of anything else." So now in retrospect, my parents think it was obvious that I would be pursuing creative writing and theater in college. More generally, I think it was good that I went outside my home as a 2-year-old in a more school setting. I've always been really confident in school, and I've always loved school, and I feel that my start at Goddard really helped form that.
Hi, I'm Olivia Baranowski, and this is my Goddard School. I came to the Goddard School in Jameson in June of 1998, and in fact, I was one of the first students here. My mom and I had just moved to the area, and I'm pretty sure I was probably very nervous about my new surroundings. But I made new friends, and I can remember playing, learning, and being creative. My favorite times were when we had parades around the parking lot, like on Halloween and the 4th of July. The teachers at Goddard School helped develop me to be unique and creative. Thanks to teachers like Miss Nan, Miss Karen, and Miss Barbie, who encouraged me, I have continued to grow as an independent and passionate learner. I'm Olivia, and I'm grown by Goddard.
Come on, take my hand, let's go to school.